So I was just talking about this the other day, actually, about the whole Stellar Blade thing and how people seem to only like prioritize like sex over like the actual game, you know? So this is Asmongold's clip right here. This game just made history.
Stellar Blade PC launch breaks Steam sales records thanks to its thirsty fan base. Man.
And you know, like that's like such a loaded title, right? People will so like imagine being the fucking developers and saying, "Oh well, wait. So our game cannot survive on its own merit. It has to be because of some fucking perverts." But the truth is, I mean, they're not really wrong. But neither are the developers that would get a little offended if they actually are. I don't know. It's just that's just my opinion on that. I don't really know, but whatever.
I know, it's crazy. People like hot girls. Can you believe that? It hit a peak right here of 183,000 players, and this is off the weekend. This is a Thursday situation. Think about a Saturday situation, and just to put it into perspective of how successful this game has been, these are PlayStation exclusive games that were then moved.
Yeah. So this is that main protagonist right here, right? And now I get it. I get it. She's fucking hot. I get it. But to say how the game is only good because of this female protagonist, it kind of takes away from the actual game. Imagine if the game is actually like a really good game. I wouldn't know, right? I wouldn't know. So like, imagine that game has such a compelling story. I never played it before. I never did play it before, right? But like, imagine that game had a really good, in-depth story, okay? And the fucking writers are like masters, right? But people are only talking about how hot the woman is. You know what I mean? Like, come on now, you know? So all that storytelling is thrown out the fucking window because everyone is just so blinded by their lust. And let me tell you something, dude, as a man, I get it. Okay, I get it. I get it. Alright? The woman's fucking hot. Look at the titties. Okay, I get it. I'm not gonna act like a fucking you're holier than thou. I get it. Okay, I just feel like people are only going after one thing. Okay, people like the Metroid games with Samus Aran, right? When it was fucking pixelated, right? And the games were good. Many people didn't even know that the character you played as was some fucking hot woman in a fucking blue skin tight suit. No one even knew about that. But they liked the game for what it was. I even asked the question before. What came first? The story for this game? Or the fact that, like, let's make a game with big, hot fucking titties? You know what I mean? It's just, it ruins the entire thing. It ruins it, you know? Anyway, let's proceed.
Moved to PC after a period of time. And these are big games. Like, and Stellar Blades beating them out. Ghost of Tsushima,
That's
God of War,
impressive.
Marvel's Spider-Man, Horizon Zero Dawn. Stellar Blade beat every single one of these games by over 100,000. Now, why is it that so many people are excited about Stellar Blade? Here's the thing. Which mod, like which one trending? Actually, wait a minute. Can I look at this? It's number one. You can mod this character and make her look even hotter. That's number.
Wait, make her look hotter? Wait, is that fucking Doom guy? Did they put her head on the Doom guy's body? Yeah, making her hotter. It's a fucking man.
Number one, yeah. I'm not trying to catch a big.
Dude, the arms are bigger than her fucking head. It was like a Gears of War character.
Vacation.
Oh my
What I'm
God.
really trying to get at here is that if you want to make a game successful, you have to make it appealing. Hot characters sell. Fat, ugly, androgynous blobs don't. You make a bitch like this, you make money. You make a hog like they did in Concord, you go to the slaughterhouse.
Oh my God.
That's it.
Well, let's be real here, okay? She did have a leaf blower. Anyway, that's another video I was. But anyway, yeah. So he's not wrong for the most part, But let's be real here, okay? The vast majority of the game of gamers are men, okay? Why is some of the best-selling games with male protagonists? Right? Now remember, if sex sells so much, you would think that only games like Tomb Raider, fucking again Metroid, and all other games. For some reason, there's only two games I'm thinking of. I don't know why I keep thinking those two. Either way, yeah. So like, you would think if sex sells that much, why is it that many other games like The Witcher, Witcher 3, you play as what was his name, Geralt of Rivia or something like that? I don't know. I never played The Witcher, but that is like a wildly successful game, right? So it just goes to show you that you are able to have a game where it does not have to be so sexualized. It doesn't have to be. Sure, hot women sell. Yes, it's been that way since the fucking beginning of time. Men love hot women. Okay, love that shit. But I don't like this fixation of it. You know, this whole fixation where, oh my god, these people have to be like wildly fucking attractive in order to actually play the fucking game. No, dude. People liked Halo. Master Chief has no fucking face. The guy's in fucking olive green armor with a gold visor. No one ever seen his fucking face, and no one wants to see his fucking face. Because it's like that whole self-inclusion. Like, I'm the guy in the armor type of thing, you know? But it just goes to show you, he didn't have to be like this fucking overly sexy fucking model, okay, with a bulge in his fucking armor. He didn't have to have a fucking sexualized nature about him. You know what I mean? Because Halo has fantastic. Well, Halo did have fantastic writing before 343, but I digress. All right. I mean, it just goes to show you that it doesn't have to be that way. You know what I mean? There's a fly. Yeah. So I mean, that's just my takes on it. But yeah. Anyway, praise be the Lord Jesus Christ.